Has been quite some time. Dokkan. Well, it's been quite some time. And mainly as an ex-Dokkan player, I might as well just go ahead and just see what's popping right now when it comes to this anniversary. How's it going, guys? How y'all been? We're just gonna go ahead and just react to some of this content and see what we're gonna get when it comes to this Dokkan celebration. Let's see what we're gonna get, and let's see if there's anything that they can do to entertain me in the meantime. How y'all been? I heard the 11 anniversaries going on. I've been hearing stuff across the community. How y'all been? Just gonna see what we do right now, right? Y'all ready to see what we do? I've been hearing in the grapevines that we're apparently that people are not hyped because they know what this part two is, which I'm not gonna spoil anybody who doesn't know. But I am curious to see if what they say is true in the first place. And second, is that really a bad thing? I don't know. To me, it seems like we might just need to figure out what we're going to do, right? So let's see what goes on about when it comes to this game. And if you're wondering why I'm also reacting to this, uh, there'll be a video going on later sometime, either this week or next week. I have no idea yet if I finish that recording. But I'm gonna be taking that 6 months quit I did last, what, 6 months ago, and just I'll be going further and explaining more in detail why I chose to quit the game as I did right now. But I want to see what's going on right now when it comes to this and what's going to go on right now. Is it really going to be as disappointing as people are believing it's going to be, or are we all just, are people duping themselves into thinking it's worse than it will be actually is? There's a chance. I could believe that. We just got to know, right? We don't know yet, and we will see in about 8 minutes. Let me take a sip. Let's chat. We might be all good to go. How this goes. I'm not expecting too much, but I am curious to see how people are feeling. So we gotta get our boy producer Tunny and just see what's going on. Besides that, anyone else? Let us see, let us see. Let's just see what's going on and let's see what's gonna happen. Why do you see Roblox in all caps, bro? Like, what's going on? Seems like a lot of people are playing Roblox right now. Seems to be some sort of event. I guess so. Must be something big. Oh, We got 6 more minutes. I am curious to see what will happen and what will be going on. But we shall see in a couple of seconds. Couple of seconds, couple of minutes. We'll see what's going on. Oh, by the way, congrats to the Legends players, by the way. You all got like that new rarity or something. Seems sick from what I'm hearing. Seems like a lot of people like it. Does that change anything when it comes to the game and its issues? I have no idea. But hopefully, like it brings back like a sense of happiness for you guys. All the chill, all the way more, all the way chill. Oops, looks like it's freezing up. Sometimes the wire will act up weird like that. Need to be more careful about that. Oh, I can literally hear the music starting. Ah, it looks like we're all good to go. Looks like it's starting soon. Oh, we got even chat alerts and everything too. Sounds like we got stuff to do. Oh, is the volume low? Yeah, the volume's low. Let me go ahead and then let me raise it up a bit so that way y'all can tell. Tell me if then when it looks good. Oops. That way y'all can tell. Alright, we just keep it like around there. And I can just lower my volume myself. Alright. Just keep on going. Alright. Oh, are they just really gonna replay the music? Yeah, I have a feeling. It's not bad. Let's just see what's going on. Let's just see what we do. Should be around 5 more minutes, yeah. Yeah, should be more than 5 minutes. Alright, so we got about a minute left to react to this. So let's see what's going on and then see what we're gonna do about it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if they do anything crazy when it comes to this game, and just see what happens. Do 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 dun dun la 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 la. Let's just see what happens. All right. Oh, looks like it started. Starts at 21 PST. Oh, wait, is this just gonna be, because no, 21 PST is, oh, it's 9. Oh. Oh, it's 9, so that means it's gonna be, oh. Right, so in that case, it's just gonna be all these active skills until literally the beginning of the show and everything. So it's just gonna be the start of this, it's just gonna be all the active skills going up to the celebration of the story. Alright, well, we can react to see how much has changed with this game and just seeing how all of this is going on, which I think should be fine for now. This guy is an active skill? Oh, he does, right. He does that for being a free-to-play player. He does have it. But there's no voice acting. I forgot about that. Man, this game has gone far enough, hasn't it? Like all these now the actor skills are way more voice acted, way more downplay, way more leveled. You know, there's a lot more stuff happening. You know, it makes way more sense. But hey, we'll see what happens. Oop. Completely forget that's what it does. Oh well. I don't think anything bad happened there. Oh. Oh, we're all the way up to the 5th anniversary, and then we're just gonna keep on going. And then we're just gonna wait to see. Actually, I probably should keep the... There you go. You guys can hear the music. What am I doing? We could just sit there and just do nothing. I don't think any of this is copyright, so we're all good to go. So we should be all good to go when it comes to this side. Now, anything to do with this, we're gonna have to wait to see. Yeah, it's just gonna be reactions to basically all the active skills now that we're in the 5th anniversary-ish. So it should be the same. And then we'll just keep on going till what, the 5th anniversary, 6th anniversary. We'll just keep on. This was also a good animation. I honestly think. I did not. This and SSBE Vegeta was like really good. Very interesting character, honestly, back then. Yeah, let's just... I'm gonna make a marker right here. Y'all can answer in the chat if you've been enjoying your 11th anniversary for this game. Hope you all have fun. Okay, we got the Kamehameha from Roshi. This was a fun thing. Yep, that generational Kamehameha. Universe 7, team up. Really good easy A too. Phenomenal easy A. Really good easy A at the time. Hopefully they do something similar to it later on in the future. Should be all good to go. So the real broadcast starts at around like, what is it, like in about 30 minutes? So we basically have 30 minutes to enjoy and to kill time right now. Gotcha. I don't know if that's enough time to really set up anything to do or like get anything working. Probably would have to check to see. We need to get the streaming up and ready. There's a GT, Android 17, keeping themselves interesting. Oh, we're finally at I think this is like the 6th anniversary worldwide download celebration, which I think a lot of people had hype for. Let's just see what this game is gonna do and what's it gonna be about. Curious to know, is there anything on Serbi right now where we can do something? But not mind doing more Serbi stuff. Just ghost type, nah, yeah, ghost type Teleplosion. Interesting. And then some stuff for Masters, but not my game. Masters is not my game. Pokemon 30th anniversary products will be released, huh? It is the 30th anniversary, and it's also the 40th anniversary of Dokkan. You know, very similar time spans. Very good overlap. Just avoid Goku. Phenomenal easy, eh? A lot of people love that easy A, so hopefully he does, you know, do well. There you go. You're gonna hit him with the beam. Nah, this KO was sick because this is when I was like playing a lot more fully because of the 7th anniversary. Good hype. The Chi-Chi and Gohan, not Gohan. Just Chi-Chi and Goku is really phenomenal. I remember this guy being disappointing during when I was playing during the 10th anniversary. Did see that some people on the twits are now looking back on this 10th anniversary and realizing there was a lot more flaws than they initially thought about. Which I'm happy to see that people are now like being more highly critical about things because it makes actual people, you know, it's important to take a look back at some stuff when we're not dealing with the hype and realize that, hey, you know, XYZ could have been better. Which, you know, a lot of things about those celebrations were just, they're very meh if you thought about it. I love how that is just the most simplest. Oh my god, it's the legend himself, if I remember correctly. Wait, that had noise from Golden Freddy. The Golden Freddy is from Raditz? Are you serious? Golden Freddy is from Raditz. Now hold on, that might be the craziest part ever because that same noise I heard from the Golden Freddy active. What are you talking about? Golden Freddy is from the Raditz active skill? What? There's just no way. Like, that is a reveal to find out that Golden Freddy is based on Raditz. You're kidding me. That's insane. Golden Freddy is based on... Is based on... Seriously? Raditz? Oh. Oh, they're going to consider active skills like animations that do attacks. That makes me wonder then, are they just going to skip standbys? Because like a lot of characters had standbys. Or like tag mechanic switches? That would be interesting if that is really the case. Yeah, because each animation got longer as the game progressed throughout the year, so I would not be surprised if they're planning on skipping a lot of them. Which, kinda crazy to think about. But I would not be surprised if that's what they're trying to do. You know, what if one of these had like the reveals where they accidentally just said like easy A? That would be funny. And you just have to pick it up and notice it through the like the thing. It would be interesting. Because it'd be like a slight spoiler, slight hint for the person. It'll be interesting. Oh, this yellow Tian Chao, I should be giving ratings to all these. This one, let's just say, let's just give it like a 8 out of 10 because of the fact that it was a free-to-play character. Or should that not influence it? Ooh, we got these characters, which are pretty much due up for an easy A. Look at Goku being all mad and then smacking Cooler into a into a boulder. Let's see what this do. Oh, they're gonna include the KO animations. Makes sense. I wasn't even paying attention to realize that they were doing the KO animations. Did Cooler have a? No, he didn't. He just laughed the entire time. Yeah. Yeah, that's all he does. He just laughs, right? Yeah. Yep, there's Goku yelling as per normal. Let's just keep on going. There you go. There's Goku going screaming like normal. There you go. That Goku was cool. There's this Bardock. Yeah, so I guess the entrance animations for these characters are not going to count, so it's just going to be their animations. Which is pretty fast, considering we're right now in, yeah, we're right now in the 8th anniversary year. And it's Bardock released in the October. Yeah, then there's Jackie Chun. What other character was it after this one? Because Coolin. Or am I being crazy? No, I'm being crazy. This guy released during the 7th year. Yeah, the 7th year. What am I talking about? Yeah, they're definitely 7th year characters. This Yamcha's already easy 8. I was saying that there's 3 years worth of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they really started spamming the banners like that. I didn't even realize. So think about it. They really started spamming it after a while. Which, now I think about it, kind of makes sense. Yep, there's your Beast Gohan. Boku no Banda.
Gets his might.
Yeah, because that's what Goku goes, not Gohan says all the time. And now we get the chill. Now we get to see it all in that animation. There's Gohan raging as per usual. Yep. Now we're in the 8th anniversary because I remember this guy was a big meme. He's before 8th anniversary? Is he? Oh no, that was the that was the int. That was the int one. I was thinking about Turles. Yeah, but yeah, makes sense then. Yep, there you go. Goku knocks him out. Yeah, and this creepy Boo. I forgot about this. Yeah, that look was iconic, man. Yeah, that Boo was insane, though. I use that Boo all the time, even though he had, like, a bad guard chance. If you probably got an easy A, you probably have just full guard against fusion characters. And then probably some damage reduction. All that. What's his name? Piccolo Jr. Yeah. That Piccolo Jr. really good character because guess what? He's always needed for what's it called again? Oh, for World Tournament. Because World Tournament was always needing that guy. See, now here's the main character I was thinking of. And because they're all voiced by Masako. Not Yeah, it's Masako, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong name? Because I'm thinking about Team 4 Star. I might be thinking of the wrong name. Just because of the fact that what the name is. Alright, this guy. I don't think a single person used him. I mean, he has a chance to be easy Aing right now. Because he's on, technically, yeah, he has a chance to easy A. Because they already started easying and easying what's their name again? I forget. I already slipped my mind. Dang. Oh well. I was trying to think about it, but I can't remember. But they already easy A like majority of the characters there. Oh, we're in this guy was also very much a big disappointment for the game. Oh, we're in disappointment row, bro. Every single one of these was a disappointment. Ooh, we're talking about the biggest disappointment here. We never saw this active. We never saw this one. For being active skill animations, you're only just showing the attacks. Interesting. I do wonder why they're only showing the attacks, though. Probably one of the only characters who suffer from actually needing to be a fusion. That character would probably need to be released in a long meta in order to actually have some usability. Oh well. Should be possible in this game. Oh, this going though. I don't think I ever got until like the 9th anniversary, or was it the 10th? It was either one because I remember just not getting that guy until later. Oh, this guy. The fact that you're showing him off means that you're acknowledging the what's its name existence. You're acknowledging Xenoverse, which is interesting. I would not think that you acknowledge Xenoverse. Well, I guess it makes sense that the entire year was crossover related because there's Android 21. Makes you wonder if they would do the same thing again if they had like a recent character. Probably. I assume so. This guy was technically 9th anniversary for Dokkan. Well, global side at least. He's chill like that. I forgot that they had that scream included in there just for this specific Goku from this movie. Should use that scream more often. Yeah, this guy was dog. Wasn't that really great in the meta? Should have been better. Yep, this guy's gonna go ahead. Yep, knock down every. That Gogeta was good. A lot of people like that Gogeta. Yep, and then he's gonna flex. Yep, there you go. Oh, interesting. So they don't consider Gohan's active animation as like a. So I don't consider taunts either. Because that's gonna go really fast in that case, if they're not considering taunts. Interesting. It's only just specifically attack related active skill animations. Which, I guess. Yeah, it goes straight into 9th anniversary Vegeta. Which I don't mind the skipping, but like, yeah, that's a long skip, bro. I'm guessing then, I guess each tag mechanic has its own technically active skill, which they can showcase off, which is going to take up a lot more time. Which is fair. Yeah, no, that's definitely how they're going to do it. Now I think about it more. This character. It's the cookie beam? I didn't even think about the fact that it technically is the cookie beam. Alright, this guy had an active skill too. And an entrance animation. Oh, there's the thing. Alright. There's Ultimate Gohan, which I never got, I think. Yep. And then, yep. Yeah, they're not going to put the phrase that he actually says in there, does he? Oh yeah, Cell Max came out around roughly almost going to be 2 years now. Yeah, good release that back then too, before even Daima. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to go past 20 minutes. So this is definitely going to reach out to later. Devilman, I forgot about this. Yeah. So this is really counting animations. Broly with his OST. Yep. Because the actual like length of all the animations are going to take way longer than this. I assume they're setting up something? Has to be. There is that Broly. That is that guy. Yep, dirty fireworks. Yep, dirty fireworks. Yep, dirty fireworks Vegeta. Iconic character, honestly. This is also an iconic character, technically. Yep, he's just gonna go around smacking the thing. And then it was basically very, like, quaint. Like, nothing too big, nothing too elaborate, just Simple beam, and that was it. Yep, Super Ghost Kami attack. Yeah, this is when certain little Iron Dude started playing the game. He makes good content, honestly. So now we're finally starting with the 10th anniversary. We should go all the way up to 2026, and we still got 15 minutes. Yep. Yep, Glorios. Then do they go into Tech Vegito? I guess the Tech Vegito, Gogetas, and then Frieza's, right? Yeah, but does Frieza's count as one? I guess one technically, because one's a heal. But Gogeta has technically 2 attacks. Let's see how they quantify it. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm guessing wondering then, does Gogeta's count as 1 or 2? If it's just 1 per character, that makes more sense. That's just a good question to ask, honestly. Yep, there's Gogeta's, but do they count Beku too? You guys count Vegeta? Not Vegeta, Gogeta's? Do they count Beku's? Because what I'm getting is that they're attacks that they only count. Yes, they only count attacks. Okay, yeah. Which makes sense. So then, who else would be here? So it'd be Kamehameha Gohan's, Frieza's, or yeah, Frieza's. Then yeah, yeah. So Gohan's gonna be the next one. All right, we'll see what that is. Ooh, it's got a donut. Nice. Let's just go ahead and keep on going. We're close to... Oh, they're doing the KO screens too. Now, are they counting, I don't know who that... I guess technically Tag... Oh yeah, Tag Vegeta's gonna have multiple. Ooh, that's also something I gotta consider. Technically Tag Vegeta has multiple that they have to count. Oh, they're counting this too. I forgot that they're counting the free-to-play characters. Alright, technically that is too. I'm not gonna let that lie either. Yeah. Alright, they're counting Mini Vegeta too. I forgot about that. Makes sense. It released during this time as well, so it makes sense. It makes a lot more sense, honestly. Oh, they're counting Bardock here too? Bardock would be here. Makes sense. Yep, and then Bardock would do the kill, and then, yep, all good to go, right? Alright, Hit would technically be here as well. Alright, makes sense. Go ahead, hit wood to finish that off. Yep, that's his phrase, all right. Yeah, they're gonna do double for both Kayla and Koffalipa, right? Yep, and then she basically goes into Broly mode. Yep. One goes Super Saiyan 2. Or no, she's just gonna be the regular, right? Makes sense. Yep, and then there's Kale's form too. I forgot about that. Yep, and then they just keep on going like normal. Yep. Kale is probably gonna do a lot of damage, right? Yeah. There's Tao too, so we're halfway through the. This is when people said that Dokkan was asleep, which I remember that, but a lot of people were happy about Tao, so we can't be mad about that. Tao got, Tao is technically invited to the table just because being Tao, just being a good character. This Tien I heard was good, but like I don't hear anything after he got released, and then like GDC came and basically just power creeped the entire game. So unfortunate. Oh, this Chaozu had a animation. Yeah, it's not even a voice, so I guess you won't remember. Oh, they're playing the generic music, man. So like they're basically just playing the generic music right now. Makes way more sense. Yep, and now we're at GDC, so we're getting really close to the end. I'm really close. Oh yeah. So does that mean they're gonna be doing Daima's SSJ4 Goku and everyone else? Must be. Okay, so these active skills weren't like super long, but they weren't super like fast too either. Yeah. You think Trunks would have gone like a Super Saiyan 2 during that moment, but oh well. Technically it wasn't a form that's a beyond Super Saiyan, but we don't really talk about it. Yep, it's your immortal plan with the really good animations, really good coloring too. I think that's something that we have to notice about the good animations of GDC was that they had really good coloring. But like when it comes to actual like differences, I don't know if there was like a ton of differences for these anniversaries. Like nothing I could recall that was great. But that might just be a me thing, bro. Yep, and then they do that cool thing with his eyes. Interesting, you know. Going over here. Then we're just gonna let you do psychic. All right, so now we're in the we're in GDC part 2, so we get to see what this is about to be about. Yep, and that Nova was good, and then what is considered to be widely like one of the best, widely best animations in the game. A lot of people were a fan of these animations. I have some thoughts on this, but like I'm gonna save those until that video comes out later soon before I make any other like bigger comments about it. But I don't know, my thoughts are a little bit more spicy than normal when it comes to that. Oh right, they went. That is so insane. They went back to back like six Dokkan Fest LRs. That was like insane, bro. Insanity what they were doing. Like Dokkan really was trying to get their basically their bag, bro. That was insane. Oh yeah, they're going through all of that right now. They really were going through their bag, weren't they? You know, a lot of people don't like that animation, so I would not be surprised if that gets a lowered rating. But, you know. Oh, we got the Broly animation too. Yep, and then we got Broly going through, going crazy, and then doing the animations. So, like, really good characters, really good. Damn, the fact that I managed to get all of them at that time is crazy to me. Yeah, they're still gonna go through. Still got 5 more minutes of this. Alright, just keep on going. Me, Daima, Forku, eh? There you go. You know, takes care of the enemy. Yep, and then he just stands over like the chat he is. And then we got the funny music with the... What were they thinking having this music, bro? Pokemon might have been in their bag, honestly. Oh, really? It was that short of animations for the TURs? I don't even remember that. Oh, because they have to do Gohans, Gammas, and everything else, don't they? Right. Forgot about that. Makes sense now. Makes way more sense. Thous. Always gotta be screaming that word. Thous. Masenko! Masenko! And then, yep. Boom, beep, bop. Yep. There's the Gohan and everybody else. Makes sense. Should be able to keep on going. Yep, there's the Gohan and everybody else. Yep, then there should be them, and then it should be, from here, should be like the start of the video. Yep, there we go. Alright. KO screen. Yep. Yep, and now we're at Daima SSJ4 Goku and then Vegeta. As I've heard, people do not like these animations. I saw them and they thought they were fine. So I don't know what people were talking about. If I'm being for real. I think they look good. But hey, you know, that might be my opinion only. There's Vegeta's. Like, the camera spin is quite pretty good. And also, like, the coloring is nice. The gradients and everything. Looks super cool. Yeah. Yep, and now it begins. Or are we just waiting still? Because we have a... I guess they gave us a 2-minute buffer to just look at the animations, reminisce, and then see what goes on. Unless they're going to be like, oh, right, now we have active skills on these characters. Which would be like, oh, yeah, you always have active skill on these characters. Alright, though, we got about... We got about a minute left before we just got to keep going. So let's just see what they do. Alright. We got a whole minute, bro. Dun 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 dun. Jun 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 dun jun jun jun. And dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba la 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 la. Dun dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun. Dun 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 da dun da da dun 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 da dun 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 ba da da. It started soon, so we get to react to see what this is. Music just stopped. Oh, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Are we just gonna go straight into it? That should be like a 1 minute thing. Alright, so we got 2016, 2015, 2017. Alright, 2020, 2021. So we just flashing back through all the characters. But for what reason? Are we doing anything special with this, or are we just flashing through because we just want to flash through? I don't know. This might be just fake hype. So they stopped at Gogeta. But why did they stop at Gogeta? So we have our boy Goku, SSJ4 Vegeta, Final Flash. Sean did a really good performance. Will not lie. Let's see. Yep. Dragon Ball Z 11th anniversary fan meeting. Fans meeting. Timing of the characters illustration are displayed as standardized to the Japanese version. Gotcha. Alright, but let's see what we get. Were they about to start it again? I think they're about to start it all over again. Alright. Welcome to the 11th anniversary fan meeting. Sugoi desu ne. There you go. Yeah, they're saying onegaishimasu. Joining you is what? And there's our boy Omatsu, basically just hitting us with every single language. Yep. Look at this guy. Sitting there, just being the nicest guy ever by having to speak all the languages at once. That's a real dude, bro. He's a real dude for doing that. Let's see what we're gonna do with this guy. There's Geppy. The boy, Geppy. What does Geppy do? We look forward to our meeting our fans, and you stay in true to the end. So yeah, this is only for Japanese players, but you know, I assume they're all happy right now. But it looks like they're saying some jokes in Japanese. I can't translate, so. Streamline, but we're past active skill animations aired. To look at how Dokkan Battle and in-game animations have evolved. So basically just to look at, kind of give yourself a self-brag. And now they're going to reveal voiceless active skills. Alright, let's just see how we can just keep on going, bro. The venue in the poster of the previous anniversary characters were there. Really? Various Dokkan battle data and the Dokkan memory exhibition, a selection of memories of which people received beforehand. Interesting. Interesting. So they're just basically content at the thing. Shows that Dokkan have reached 400 million downloads on the record. Really interesting. Hey, give yourself a pat on the back, Matsu. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort to get to like 400. There's so many people around the world who are enjoying the game. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with patting yourself on the back. You guys gave yourself that thing. I wonder if the original producers of this game really thought they would live until the 10th anniversary, because we all know that Matsu is not the original one, so we gotta know if they're all enjoying this. Is that a good? Probably it's a good question to ask. Like any of the old heads of the dev players. Special guest, eh? With a special guest this time. Sunshine Ikazaki. I have no idea who this is, but he is coming out for the. Whose theme song is that? I don't remember. Yeah, look at Matsu smiling. He loves this guy. What is going on, bro? I guess he went Super Saiyan, I guess? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I guess he had fun. What's going on with the Matsu? Is Matsu about to get a... Did Matsu gonna just fall? Yo! Is he bro okay? Yo! Matsu? Geppy's about to be like, I'm about to get fired, bro. That was my idea. It came to the 9th anniversary. Must be interesting to comment on if he's basically saying. Applying to attend, eh? Interesting. Alright, we'll get to see what's going on. They're gonna begin? Alright. So what they're gonna reveal? Length anniversary campaign and latest information for people. Alright. So what do you guys got for the people playing still? What do you got first? So Goku family or Vegeta family, as per normal. Alright, just the skill orbs. So during the 11th anniversary, alright, makes sense. So just EX skill orbs. Before it was just normal skill orbs, I think. So it makes sense. Okay, separated, makes sense. There you go. Gotcha. well, the two featured characters are part 1 and 2, eh? So that doesn't really imply that your guys' part 1 is going to be the same thing. Interesting.
なるほど。じゃあみんなでバンバン集めればいいんですね。
そうです。はい。
Oh well. We'll just have to see what our boy is saying.
はい、チャレンジイベント立ちはだかる守護者にステージが追加されます。はい。はい、ステージ4は、ステージ1から3で戦った玉神ナンバー1、2、3との連戦ができるステージになっています。
Alright, more Tamigami fights. Makes sense.
同様に難易度は2つございますが、どちらの難易度でも敵たちはパワーアップしておりますので、
Stage 4 added, eh? Makes sense.
はい、そうです。ドッカンバトルを始めたばかりの人でも、はい、挑戦しやすいように難易度2つご用意しております。またですね、11周年キャンペーンでは、まだまだチャレンジイベントを追加予定
So this will be good for the people who want to play Tamigami fights.
ぜひこの機会に挑戦してもらえたらなと思っております。
なるほど。これやっぱありがたいですね。
はい。
始めたての人にも優しいっていうのは、ありがたいです。
ありがとうございます。
僕のチームめっちゃ弱いですから。
じゃあこの機会にぜひ挑んでいただいて、
はい、
よろしくお願いいたします。またステージの追加に合わせてですね、ステージ1から3で仲間にすることができる玉神ナンバー1、2、3にドッカン覚醒が追加されます。
From stage 1 to 3 it can be Dokkan Weekend. Oh, interesting.
全員エクストラ必殺技を所持しております。
Interesting.
一気にですか？キャラクターが3体。
はい。
ストラ
イベントで
持ってる人。
はい、そうです。ゲットです。
あら。
はい、本当ドッカン必要なメダルもですね、今紹介したステージ4のどちらの難易度でもですね、獲得することができますので、どうしてもスーパーが難しいと感じる方は Z ハードから挑んでみてください。はい。
いや、これはだいぶ楽しみになってきましたね。これからのキャンペーン。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい。
本当ね、11周年キャンペーン情報は以上でしょうか。
終わり？
まだね、はい。まずあと一つございますので、はい、最新の情報はこちらになっております。はい、ファンミーティング開催記念伝説降臨祭を開催します。はい、こちらの記念ガチャではですね、現在開催中のガチャから
Interesting. What does this mean? Are Goku family or Vegeta family related? Imagine the category of the two new characters that we recruited from the ongoing summons. Oh, so like the Daima SSJ4 Goku and the adult SSJ3. With just 30 Dragon Stones. Interesting.
絞られてる。はい。お松の系譜はないですか？お松の系譜ちょっと残念ながらあんまり種類ないんですが、はい。多分とてつも
That Vegeta's on there. I think he's already easy 8. So they're not revealing anything right now.
絶対に実装されることないです。はい、こちらのガチャ明日の2月9日から開催予定となっています。
Oh, it starts literally in about tomorrow. Interesting, makes sense.
皆さんぜひお得なガチャ情報お忘れなく。
Interesting. He's hyping it up. Makes sense. He's supposed to be the hype guy that starts all this stuff. There you go. Yep, he's gonna do a.
どういうことですか？
ここまでちょっといろいろお話もありましたが、キャンペーン第2弾で登場するちょっと新キャラクター。
Yep, so now they're gonna get to the new characters. Interesting. Now there were some leaks that we heard about, so there might be a good chance that the leaks are gonna be about them. But it could be something new, so hey. Up to them. Yep, they're gonna reveal the character coming soon. Alright. Now I wonder, are people going to be hyped about this? Because there were some leaks. I wonder if the Japanese people are aware of the leaks. I doubt it, because they wouldn't come to the event if they were aware, right? I assume so. Oh well. Yep, take a look at the video. Alright, let's see who we have. Alright, Goku. So there's Goku. See you around. So that's after Majin Buu. Or in this case, it's literally 8th anniversary. On to New Horizons. So what does that mean? Okay. So yeah, GT. So that... We just got GT last year, and we got GT during GDC. So what is that? Is the leaks real? Yeah, the leaks are real. Yeah, they're real. Yep, the leaks are real. So that means, yeah. Yep, as I've heard, they were tag SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta, as people were aware. Which means, this is what I think it is. Yeah, that I heard from the leakers, from people around the community, so I was hoping to see how people are going to react. I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed about this. Yep, and they're also playing copyright music. Uh, yep, yep. Uh, people are gonna be, people are gonna have ideas. That is a cool looking background, though. Yep, la la la. We're just gonna mute that because we know how these Toei is about that. There we go. Yeah, they are tag characters. Now the real question to ask is, who is the who is gonna be the calendar carnival one? Who's gonna be the Dokkan one? That's gonna be the obvious question. But it's uh, okay. So the GT character is gonna be, oh, they're gonna be the Dokkan Fest? Really? Oh. Oh, that's. Well, looks like they're gonna have fun, eh? They're gonna have fun. So they're gonna have fun. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be, I think, mad about this. But I think a lot of people will enjoy them once they see all the animations and everything else. I'm not surprised, but this is kind of the thing it will be. Yeah, as per usual. But I wonder how the community is going to feel about this. Oh, they have EX Super Tags as well. This makes more sense. Are they wonder what they're dropping this? Probably in 7 days. So that would be probably on the probably on the 16th. 16th or the 23rd. I very much doubt that they're going to drop these characters early, but people are going to be very much angry about this. What are they doing? What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Alright. I am curious to see. I am curious to see. Let's see how people are reacting. Because it ended up being true. Yep. Yep, kind of easy. Yep, a lot of people are interesting. A lot of people are saying it's peak. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe people just want to have like really good animations, which makes sense. Interesting.
この場で出会ったきっかけにいろいろと写真撮っていただければなと思います。はい。
しかし嬉しい情報でちょっと興奮してしまいましたが、詳しい情報に
Makes
ついては
sense.
発表していた
Oh
だ
well.
いた生放送が実施されるとも伺っております。
はい。
はい。ちょっとご紹介いただいて
生放送。
はい、そうですね。こちらになり
Seems
ま
a
す。
lot of people are happy. Happy for them.
来週2月
Thought a lot of people would be a lot more upset.
11時半から
Next week on
リバーシブル
2/13, eh?
リバーシブルチェンジ
Makes sense. I'm probably not gonna go through that. I'm just here to just check to see how it is. Lol.
すいません、ちょっとね、あんまりこの連続でってなってしまう。はい、すいません。はい、本当にこちらの放送ではですね、先ほど今紹介した11周年キャンペーン第2弾の新キャラクターの性能や演出もすべて発表させていただきます。はい、すべてです。はい、視聴ページは後日公式 X にて公開予定となっておりますので、
Yeah.
楽しみにお待
Sounds
ち
like
く
a
だ
lot
さ
of
い。
people are gonna be happy about this.
いや、6日
Yeah.
お預けです
They just have to make them look cool. That's all it is.
ゲッピーロッピーって一緒やったらちょっとなんか見せてくださいよ。
そうですよね
ちょ。っとぐらい
せっかくこんな専属高い方に集まっていただいてますし、
もう見たくてしょうがないんですから。
もううずうずされてますもん。わかりました。じゃあ11周年記念ファンミーティングというね、
Alright, makes sense. Looks like they're gonna show the animations.
いきます。
Makes sense.
はい、演出の一部を本日公開させていただきます。
見るんですか。
もちろん。
よっしゃ
いけますよ。もう
ぐるっと
ぐるっとやりましたけど。
ぐるっと言うから
ぐるっといきますよ。もう。
いいんだ、
はい
何見れんすか。
そうですね。今回はそれぞれのキャラクターのエクストラ必殺技という
Oh, interesting.
新機能のところをお見せできればなと思っておりますので。
That'll be 4 EX Super Tags.
もうちょい頼みます。
ぐるぐるガム出ます。
さっきキャラクター発表したじゃないですか。キャラクター的にはちょっと。
ぐるぐるガム。
That is interesting.
皆さんちょっとお待ちかねかなと思います。
I assume both had an entrance animation based on like what we just saw, or with their switch mechanic. Oh yeah, this has the Gogeta animations. It has the yeah, it has the Gogeta kind of coloring and gradient. Oh yeah, then they have the cool looking animations. Yeah, both have it. Which makes sense, like, that's the whole point of this. Oh, does he go, oh, he goes like the, yeah. It goes Ultra Instinct when he does the, Unpolished Instinct. Yeah, that's gonna make a lot of people happy. Is it not 4, though? Is it just 2? I guess so.
もう一回見たい。何回も見たい。
はいね、ちょっとこちらはですね、いろいろまたもっとねたくさんお見せしたいんですが、まあ結構まだですねギリギリまでちょっとブラッシュアップ中のところもあるので、
そうなんだ。
Interesting.
ここまでとさせていただければなと。
Interesting.
先ほどですねゲッピーから紹介ありました通り、続きは2月14日の生放送の方で発表できればなと思っておりますので、ぜひ来週土曜日の生放送もご視聴ください。
します。
バレンタインじゃないですか。
あ、確かにそうですね。じゃあバレンタインプレゼント。
You really calling this a Valentine's present? Really about to?
ありがとうございます。
You're crazy.
はい。
Valentine's presents. Really now? Really now?
はい、さあ続きましては、
はい
現在ちょっと開催中のキャンペーンもあるとのことで、お知らせがあると、はい、伺っております。
An ongoing social media campaign, eh?
公開されているので、もう遊んでくださっている方もいるかなと思うんですが、自分だけのオリジナルビデオが作れるマイドッカンビデオメーカーが現在公開中となっております。ドッカンバトルの演出が
Never seen
こういうの
that.
ですね、収録されておりますので、皆さんの好きな組み合わせで自由にビデオを作ってみてください。で組み合わせはですね、
This looks cool. I think that's it for the video.
もう300兆
I'll,
あるという
if there's more to this video later, I will react to it. But yeah, I think this is all. Take care and peace, y'all, when it comes to the recording and the update for this video.
はい。
But we should get going.
なんて方もいらっしゃるんですか。
あ
あ、結
でも、
構。
まだでも作ってない方もいらっしゃると思う。
300兆いけます。
300。はい。
でも BGM で悩んじゃって、そう、
そうですね。
そう
あそうですね。こ
そ
の
うなんですよ。
結構見てるとやっぱお気に入りの BGM とかを使っていただいている方も多いのかなと思ってますが、はい、でこちらですね2月16日の9時59分までにビデオを作成いただくと皆様流石がもらえますので、
Looks cool.
ぜひ皆さん作ってみてください。はい、でなお流石の配布は3月6日以降を予定しております。
はい、16日までにね、
はいはい。
お作りいただいて。
I am curious to see how many people are reacting to this.
情報、そして新キャラクターの発表、一部演出、先行公開など、ちょっと今後の周年キャンペーンますます楽しみになりましたね。
はい。
でこちらをもちまして、早いですね。
ねはい。
特別ステージ、
今日はね
YouTube での生 生配信がなんとお別れのお時間。
早っ。
騒いでたら終わりま
Looks
した
like
ね。
people are happy, judging on what the outlook on Twitter is. So hey, looks like everything's all good to go.
はい。
I'll take a relook at the animations.
ここまでということで、
はい
ね、ちょっとご覧いただいている皆様、
Yeah, so they were good looking animations. I'm just rewatching this right now.
ちょっとずつね、感想とメッセージいただけましたら幸い
Yep.
です。まず池崎さん
They do have a hand-drawn
いや
look, from what I'm seeing.
1年ぶりですかね、僕が来たのは。
はい
本当みんな変わらず気が高まってて、もうすごく楽しかったです。あと本当この11周年にリバーシブルチェンジナムが実装されて本当に
どこに
嬉しかったです。
どこで見てます？どこいます？
いなかったですか？
いなかったです。
はーってやってあれナムじゃないんですか？
ナムじゃない。
あそう
はい
いそうです。
で12周年でナムを
じゃあ12じゃあちょっと一旦検討しておきます。
Yeah, nothing crazy.
そうですね。毎年来ていただき、
ぜひ呼んでください。
皆さん嬉しいかなと思います
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
はい
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございま
Yeah,
した。
looks like it's all it is today.
さあそしてまあね、
Hey, some interesting looking animations.
来られた方ですので
We're looking at it.
配信をご覧の皆様に向けてゲッピーさん、
はい
一言お願いいたします。
はい、本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。第2弾のキャラクターいかがでしたでしょうか。ユーザーの皆様にですね、喜んでいただける内容になるよう、本当に改めて運営一同で検討した結果の、こちらとなっておりますので、はい、本当に試行錯誤を
Gotcha.
重ねてまいりま
Makes
した。
sense.
来週の生放送ですね、すべて、お見せできればなと思っておりますので、本当に楽しみにしていてください。
ありがとうございます。
But yeah, makes sense. Looks good. Looks interesting.
はい、皆さん本日の特別ステージいかがでしたでしょうか。なんか結構皆さんの熱気でも早々に汗かいちゃったんですけども、本日の発表でですね、
Makes
少
sense.
しでも皆様が楽しみになってもらえたら嬉しいなというふうに思っております。そしてですね、先ほどもお伝えした通り、詳しい情報は来週の生放送を楽しみにお待ちいただけ
Makes
ればな
sense.
と
Goes
思っております
unflashed.
ので、改めてあと6日間お待ちください。本日はご視聴ありがとうございました。
Interesting. There are some interesting screenshots in here. I see. They had Goku. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, interesting.
そうですね。
Just to like showcase what I'm looking at right now. You can flash through, and if you look at this, you can see right there, Krillin, Goku, Roshi, Yamcha, Piccolo, Android 17, up to Frieza, and Goku. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, I think that's a cool animation, bro. That looked insane. Honestly, gotta give my hats to Dokkan. They made a really cool animation. All right. Peace out, y'all. I think that's the end of it. That's the end of this